Hello viewers, as you all are much waiting for the important questions for the course Web Technologies. In this video, I am going to let you know the short questions as the long questions, and the course is too lengthy in its structure. The course is all about the Web Technologies, WT under Jntuh R18 regulation for computer science engineers. You are supposed to work out each and every parameter which I am going to highlight in this video. The first and foremost question I can give you is from the unit 1, is all about the various functions used in PHP with suitable example. Related to PHP, you need to work out each and every parameter, failing which you cannot clear this subject. Types of errors used in PHP along with the examples and the data types that support by the PHP. Control structures is said to be a short questions, and the operators used in PHP is also said to be a short question, and the string in PHP, these all comes into the short questions. Database connectivity in PHP with reference to MySQL is said to be a topmost and one short question, dear students. Rules for declaring variables is a short question. Is it possible to set a time expired page in PHP? Explain. It is said to be a short question. Session and cookies also may be the short question. From this part, you may be getting 2A as well as 2B as well as 1A, dear students. And the various types of PHP interpreters is said to be a topmost question, and the rules of PHP syntax and directories of PHP may be the short question. File operations in PHP may be also short question. Write a PHP script too. They will be asking you to write a script for mandate and for show, this time in 3A or 3B, dear students. Read and write into your file to add a user to login table in MySQL database, and for searching a web page, and program for a simple calculator. Such type of sample examples I have taken. You need to work out similar concepts to work out the PHP script. How to find the number of rows in a table using MySQL, and the advantages of PHP may be the short question. Dear students, from this part you will be getting 3A, 3B as well as 2A, 2B and 1AB. From this part you are supposed to work out wherever I highlighted. Later, let's jump into the unit 2. It's about XML schema languages and its types, and XML parser is said to be a 2-mark question, and explain the term DOM and XML DOM and the characteristics of XML, and how HTTP servlet handles its client, and DTD internal external versus and the differences, elements and attributes in XML. DOM versus SAC parser is said to be a topmost question. Document structure description with example. Code in XML related to XML. You need to work out each and every part, how XML data is passed, give an example, and the use of cookies in servlet, and this may be 4A as well as 4B, dear students, and CD question, and the use of cookies in servlets, and XML namespace and XML tags is said to be a topmost question. XML schema for designing a web page is also said to be a short question as well as a 5-mark question. How cookies are created may be a short question, and XML flow control tags and transformation tags is also said to be a topmost question, which may be asked in 5A as well as 5B this time in your question paper. Do not forget to write all the answers in the point wise, where you are going to score better marks if you are going to follow my tips. I have uploaded a video on how to take a theory paper under Jntuh score better mark. If you haven't gone through it, please go and watch it immediately, which is uploaded in my channel. CGI define and the potential advantage to servlets have over CGI program is also said to be a topmost question related to CGI. Generic versus HTTP servlet, their differences. Can we use Java as the CGI language? If yes, how? May be also a topmost question. Single versus multi-threaded servlet method is also said to be one of the topmost question. Excuse me. Life cycle of a Java servlet, and what does servlet configuration interface do is also said to be a short question. Servlets versus CGI and their advantages and the differences, and 2 web page servers that support CGI programming is also said to be one of the topmost question, which is asked in 6AB as well as 7AB. I have taken few as the course is too lengthy in structure. Any part of the point from the unit may be asked. Server versus client side programming and servlet API may be a short question, and how server differ from an applet. Develop and servlet that handles an HTTP post request is said to be a short question. Common gateway interface and servlet architecture is said to be a topmost question. For this time we can expect this HTTP GET request. Later, JDBC and the various drivers and the JDBC database connectivity is also said to be a topmost and gunshot question, dear students. Session tracking and session management along with an example, and GET request versus POST request along with an examples, their differences. These all are said to be from the 6A as well as 6B and 7A as well as 7B. I am going to let you know now 8A, 8B. from the Unit 4, the Anatomy of JSP page, and the use of JSP is said to be a short question and a gunshot question. JSP implicit objects as well as JSP code snippets is also said to be a short question. How JSP resolves the problem with servlets, and define the term bean and list the scripting components of JSP is also said to be a topmost question. Cookies useful. Related to cookies, you are going to get one question damn sure in part of 88B as well as a short question. JSP declarations and JSP process. Related to JSP, either the declaration or process may be a short question. JSP versus servlets and the JSP expression. An example for the JSP code is also said to be very important. Related to the page directive is said to be a topmost question. How to access the database from a JSP. JSP programs will be asked. You are supposed to work out all the different programs related to it. Features of Java server page technology. JSP tab extensions and library is also said to be a long question, and this comes under the part of 9A as well as 9B. Hope you are going to take your exams very neatly and scoring better percentage, as the paper is too tough these days coming to the part A and part B. That's the reason I have highlighted many questions here. You are supposed to focus on each and every parameter score out of mark. I am going to let you know which units you are supposed to work out, and do not skip this video and watch it till the end. Unit 5 is all about the 10A as well as 10B, the keyword in JavaScript, event handlers in the JavaScript. Dear students, do not skip any part of this. You may be getting any corner from the syllabus, any part. The functions, form validation of a JavaScript, and date object in JavaScript, and document object model is said to be a topmost question, 2-mark question. Features of datascript may be a long question, and CSS and the various methods, it's under 10A as well as 10B. How to insert JavaScript code in PHP may be a 11A question for this time for sure. Ajax, explain as well as an applications related to it, need of scripting languages in web technologies, and control structures used in JavaScript example along with an example, scope of a variable, and the JavaScript programs will be asked several times. Check whether the given number is a prime or not, and sorting the elements of an array using function. Validation concept in JavaScript is also said to be a topmost question, which will be asked in 11A as well as 11B, dear students, this time. Hope you are going to like my videos and follow these lectures. You are supposed to work out Unit 1 as well as Unit 2 and Unit 4 as well as 5. These Unit 1, Unit 2 and 4 are very short, and you can work out all the programs as well as theory part, which can be done covered from this questions which I have highlighted. A student looking for a better score can go even with 5 as well as 4 at the end, but the students who are looking only to just pass need to cover 1, 2 as well as 4, all the parts whichever I highlighted, and that will be the gunshot questions for this time. Hope you are going to like my videos as well as share this content with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my channel, where I am going to work out few more courses in the coming days to go. This is your Jntuh R18 signing off for today. Good luck and God bless you all. Thank you.